Hello, Taurus kings, queens, and everything in between. I am Austria, the Unbothered Queen. Today I am channeling the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to deliver a general message for the month of February 2021. Please keep in mind that this is a general message, so it will not resonate with every Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Energy is fluid, so this message could be past, present, or future, making it timeless. I'm going to go ahead and jump into your energy now. All right. Spirit, can I have some messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 2021? Spirit, can I have some messages for Sun, Moon, and Rising? Taurus for February 2021, Spirit. I'm really getting a sense that some of you guys are choosing not to move forward on something that you, I'm getting a sense that you know that you should, but it's kind of like a moral situation. Oh my gosh. I love that shit, Spirit. So the first card that flipped was let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Some of you guys are dealing with the parents of your child. We also have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And the underlying message we have here is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, normally when I get that card, I kind of have a sense of Catholicism against, well, not against, but Catholicism versus like any type of like spirituality that isn't based within that spectrum. And I always get the sense of like people being spiritual when I get that card. I definitely am also kind of getting a sense of someone is stepping into their light. This could be you. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2021, Spirit. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So for a lot of you, what you fear is change. And someone in your life or situation is changing, and it's something outside of your control. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Like I said earlier, it's like you have, like, it's something that you feel like you should do, but it's like a moral dilemma. Spirit, give me some messages for Taurus for February 2021. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for February 2021, Spirit. Taurus, February. Okay, no. Oh no, the only one came out. Cool. Alright, so it says a new star is coming. And that's new moon. Then we have show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. As that underlying message there. Alright. Where is Taurus at currently, Spirit? Okay, we have the Daughter of Knives. with this card, I'm definitely getting the sense that you're getting a lot of unsolicited opinions. Also, it's kind of like you're watching a situation or a person. Yeah. Yeah, you're with the Four of Knives and the Seven of Baskets here. You're definitely like thinking about something strongly. And it's kind of a sense of, like I was talking about that moral situation there. You don't know exactly how you want to move forward quite yet, because you have a few different options, a few different places in which you can move. So, excuse me. And I also feel like some of the choices are from other people, like meaning in the sense of like giving advice, or in the sense of love, maybe, you know, coming towards you. What's on their mind? What's on Taurus's mind? Oh, I'm not doing that. We'll do one, spirits. What's on Taurus's mind? Thank you. Okay, yeah, we have Black Herman. That is Gemini, Aries energy there. So I feel like an opportunity is on your mind, and I'm feeling like you kind of feel like you kind of let it slip through your fingers, I'm hearing. I'm really having a sense of like a missed opportunity maybe, or a sense of maybe feeling like, you know, someone was offering you something that wasn't good enough for you. What's the real issue here, Spirit? Okay, so no. What's the real issue here, Spirit? That Taurus is having in February, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the real issue? Okay. The Father of Knives in the reverse. So the real issue is that you don't have clarity on a situation, in the sense of like something took place. And also I'm getting a strong sense of like a certain type of abuse, like emotional abuse maybe. It could be physical as well, but like abuse. If someone wanting to control something, want to have power. I'm feeling like a sense of feeling powerless to a situation. Yeah, we also have we also have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Fool card here. So it's definitely putting you in a sense of you're in conflict about a new beginning, right? And I think it's because you don't have clarity on the situation, or you're feeling like you couldn't make the choice for the situation. So you're kind of envious that a choice was made without your input or something like that, I'm sensing. Like, I'm definitely really sensing like a lot of conflict, you know what I mean? And kind of being defensive on the fact that it wasn't your choice is kind of what I'm hearing here. What vibe is Taurus giving off, Spirit? What vibe? So you're giving off the vibe that you're stable and that you're happy. It could be even in a relationship. It's like you're giving off a vibe that you're starting over. You have like a new beginning, a better beginning is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and that, you know, it's like you're also, it's like the reason that you're giving off this vibe is because you're trying to, it's like it's like you're trying to see if something is worth the effort, or if it's something like that, in the sense of like wanting to know if like if it's like a person or a like a position or something, like if it's worth your time or something like that. What's the past energy moving out, Spirit, for Taurus for another? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have the 3 of Sticks in the upright. So I feel like some of your plans are coming to an end. Not in the sense that, you know, they're not happening, but in the sense that, you know, you're moving into an action stage is what I'm kind of sensing here. What's the immediate future if Taurus stays on each other? Thank you. So for a lot of you guys, you're going to be reconciling with someone from the past with the 6 of Cups here. For a lot of you, I feel like you're going to be able to heal from a past situation, or whether that be like platonic or romantic. Oh. What are the hopes of Taurus? Okay. I did just see that Dr. Grant card, which is the Hermit card. So I think that a lot of you kind of hope to have a sense of clarity about a person or a situation. What are the hopes? Okay, those are still 2 cards. We're not doing that. What are the hopes of Taurus in February 2021? What are the hopes? What are the hopes of Taurus in February 2021? Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the hopes? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, like I was saying, with Father Sims here, which is the Temperance card there. You know, you're really hoping to heal. I'm hearing a situation, but I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, it's also in healing that situation, you'll heal yourself, is what I'm hearing. What are Taurus's fears here? Okay, thank you. So we have the 2 of Cups here. I'm really getting a sense that it's like for some of you, you fear that a partnership is too good to be true. Like when is the other shoe gonna drop, so to speak? For others, it's like you feel like you missed out on your soulmate or something. Yeah, with the Three of Cups here, it's like you feel like you missed out on being happy, or like really happy. What person or people are affecting towards this situation here? What person or people are affecting towards this situation here? Seriously? Yeah, so you definitely may have a lot of air in your chart, Taurus, but we have the Ace of Knives here, and it's like lack of, I'm definitely feeling like communication and clarity on a situation is what's like truly affecting you. But it could be an air sign as well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, with that full card right there, it's also, you know, Aries and Aquarius's card, so it could definitely be an Aquarius with all of this air here, or Sagittarius with the Temperance card, to be honest. So it's a few energies here. What's the outcome for Taurus for the month of February 2021, Spirit? What's the outcome for Taurus for the month of February 2021? What's the outcome for Taurus for the month of February 2021, Spirit? What's the outcome? I really feel like the outcome is like really dependent on if you really want clarity about a situation or not. Because I'm really feeling like for a lot of you guys, you're not really interested in like having clarity in a certain situation. I'm getting a real sense of kind of like wanting to be right. Yeah, we have that Five of Coins there, which is the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, it's almost like you get the, you know, you're able to, you know, have the status that you want out of this situation. Like you're able to be perceived the way that you like to be perceived, which is stable at the end of this situation. I definitely do feel like a lot of you guys are giving kindness to people that maybe aren't your I'm not going to say your cup of tea, but that, I guess I am going to say it. That's what I'm hearing. We also have the Daughter of Sticks here, which is basically the Page of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be communicating your stability to someone. Or you're going to be like rushing into a stable situation from someone that you possibly, you're going to be rushing into have a stable situation with someone that you could have possibly left out in the cold in the past. For some of you, that's really specific. Yeah, and then we have, okay, so I'm not going to take this one, but we have the Three of Cups in the reverse, which is basically saying, you know, for a lot of you there, you know, in a relationship dynamic, it was a third-party situation that kind of created, you know, a certain level of discourse. And yeah, then we have that Dr. Brown again, which is the Hermit card. Again, wanting to know exactly what's going on around you. But seriously, I think that a lot of you guys aren't allowing It's like you want the clarity, but you don't want to, you just want to like receive the clarity before you choose to change and before you choose to begin something new, I'm hearing, or make an offer to someone, I'm hearing. But all of this, you know, you definitely have free will. And a lot of you, it's like the situation is still in motion. I'm definitely feeling like that's because of Mercury retrograde, and a lot of communication isn't happening as it would normally happen, or in the way in which it would normally happen. What's the Daughter of Knives here, Spirit? What's the Daughter of Knives? Okay. Yeah, that Four of Swords. Again, that card was at the bottom of the deck at one point. Like, you're really trying to get a certain understanding of, it's kind of a sense of like, you're just trying to like take a mental place, and you're trying to kind of like listen to your own thought process instead of taking everything from everyone else, because you feel like everyone is giving their like 2 cents, and you just want to have a moment of self-reflection and introspection to figure out what really makes you happy, for you to decide how you can reach that. What's the Black Hermit, Spirit? We have the Two of Pentacles here. Some of you definitely, yeah. So, a situation, or, like I said, you're trying to change something. Something is definitely transforming. And that's what's on your mind. And you don't know exactly. It's like, it's almost a sense of like, you don't know how it transformed. But you are, I'm hearing like you're trying to do it too, or like make it happen too, or like, or this is like someone close within your energy field, like they're trying to do something like you, or they're trying to get something like you have. That's real specific for a small few. For others, I really feel like you were juggling a situation, and then that situation ended. And I think that some of you want a second chance with that situation, or like you want to be able to, because like I'm really feeling, you know, it's like you love a job, right? And then you found out that there aren't really a lot of decent jobs out here, and now you want the job back. But it's like you still don't know what decision you want between the two, between the job that you left and the job that you got, or something like that. What's the Four of Baskets? Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries card, in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Swords here. So I feel like Some of you are kind of acting like you don't either. It's like, I don't see you feeling. Like, I don't have any, like, you're trying to act like you don't have your eyes on them. But I'm really hearing, like, but it's because they don't have their eyes on you. And for a lot of you, you know, you feel like this person is moving forward or something like that. With something, it's so funny because I'm here, like, with something shiny. It's some sort of, something that is, I mean, to be honest, they, I'm also getting a sense for some they're moving on with an Aquarius. And you're acting like you don't see that. For those of you that are in the, you know, the relationship situation. But for others, it's like almost like you don't know who that person is anymore. I'm getting a sense of that. What's the Father of Knives here, Spirit? Okay, I'll take it. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Swords in the reverse is clarifying the Father of Swords in reverse. So I'm really getting a sense of like a low vibing energy here. And obviously it's like, it's a sense of like emotional warfare. It's like going back and forth with like someone that's judgmental, someone that's narrow-minded and inconsiderate. You feeling like powerless to the situation because, you know, it's about like self-preservation, but of like I'm hearing like of your persona though, of like image, that's what it is. Because it's definitely like, I mean, and that's also what I'm getting, like it's a lot of things not being said. But again, you're making it appear with the happy stability, with the Four of Sticks there. You're acting like everything's okay. What's the Four of Sticks? Yeah. With the Empress card here, you're definitely kind of keeping a lot of things to yourself. But it's like you're keeping things to yourself. It's like you know what's happening, right? You know what you're doing. You know why you're doing this, and you're doing it to send a message, honey. Like a sense of like, I'm better without you or something like that. Like I'm moving forward, I'm moving past you type of energy. That's what I'm talking about towards that petty shit. Like that was just really funny to me. Like Spirit's like, yes, this is the message. Okay, I see you. What's the Three of Sticks, Spirit? What's the Three of Sticks here? Oh no. Oh no. And one of those cards was your card, the Hierophant in the reverse. Basically, think it's possible that some of you are thinking about or not being committed. Like some of you are about to move toward the stage of planning how to get out of your situation is coming to fruition. Yeah. With the Six of Swords popping out. The Six of Swords there. Like, yeah, you're moving forward. You're progressing. You're moving on. I don't feel like you guys, I feel like you're getting this sense like, I don't need to do this no more. Like, I'm going to just, however I feel, I'm going to do what I need to do to heal. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius with that Temperance card, because now it's the second time that it's come out. So, it's definitely a lot of healing that's needed. And I think that a lot of you are wanting to get forgiveness for something that you did as well. It's like you just want to be like peaceful now. Like you don't want to constantly deal with strife and I'm really hearing like mental turmoil. You're tired of that shit. What's Father Sins? Alright, yep. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as the Four of Cups in the reverse. And you're trying to heal a situation in which you feel like you miss out on an opportunity by trying to take advantage of someone, or this is what was done to you and you're trying to heal from that. For a small few of you, you may be feeling like and the Four of Cups is now out here twice, once in the reverse and once in the upright. For a small few of you, I think that, you know, you may feel like you missed out on an opportunity to make a certain type of investment in something. And you're hoping that you're going to get another chance to do so. But it's definitely a sense of like losing an opportunity. That's the Two of Baskets here. That's the Two of Baskets. What's the Two of Baskets, Spirit? Yeah. You fear that you broke up your family with this Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's like you're fearing that you won't have emotional fulfillment anymore. Like it's like a sense of like being completely like happy, like completion, you know. Like I think that you feel like you lost a very valuable connection to you. Sorry. Yeah, you're feeling like you lost a very valuable connection. And then we have the Five of Wands here. And now you're, you know, it's like you fear that you lost this connection. I'm like, it's almost like you're afraid that someone's not going to want to work with you moving forward for the betterment of your family, especially those that are dealing with like the mother or father of their child. What's the Six of Baskets here? So we have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's almost like a situation is coming to fruition in the sense of like a karmic situation, where it's like you know, it's like just when you feel like everything is going as, you know, as normal or as best as it could or something like that, you begin to, how do you say that, you begin to stumble, right? You begin to stumble. Now for some of you, this is a sense of materialism, you know, but for a large few, you feel like you miss an opportunity with love and you're sticking in a place and what, I'm sorry, I'm all off camera. You are feeling like you missed out on an opportunity with love, and now you're in a place where you just keep like reliving that, and now it's like you have your cup and you're ready to take your cup to your person for you guys to try again, to be happy or what have you, and you're unsure if they're going to, you know, accept you in your romantic ways now after you've treated them unfairly, and after you, I'm hearing, fumbled their heart. I love Trey songs, so that's probably where that ooh. For others, I'm really feeling like you made a bad investment and now it's on a constant loop. What's the Ace of, yeah, what's the Ace of Knives here, Spirit? We have the, sorry, we have the Ten of Swords, yeah. So basically, and I mean, this could be you or whoever is in your corresponding, you know, your energy field, but the King of Cups, that's giving you Pisces, Cancer vibes there. So you could be dealing with one of them. We also have the Ten of Knives. Sorry. The Ten of Knives there in the upright. Wait 1 second. Yeah, in the upright. So basically, it's like your choice to handle a situation poorly, and when I say poorly, I mean in the sense of like emotional immaturity, or someone did handle something in a low vibing way without emotional security. I'm sorry, emotional maturity. Goodness, I promise that I can talk in real life. I promise. They were real toxic, or you were, and you or them weren't able to see that, and then they betrayed you, or you betrayed them, betrayed their trust there, and it led to, a separation. For some of you, that could have even been a divorce. What's the Five of Coins? I'm sorry. Yeah, the Five of Coins, the Daughter of Wands, and the Three of Baskets. I know it's the Daughter of Sticks, but it's the same thing. Okay, so I'm not taking that. I will take that one though. So we have the Lovers card. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Gemini, and it's the Lovers in the reverse. And it's giving me that sense of, disappointment. It's like the outcome is not going to be what, yeah. It's like you're going to be left out in the cold behind this, or you're going to be leaving someone out in the cold, or feeling like you are it's like feeling alone when you're with somebody. I'm getting a strong sense of that. And I'm also getting a sense that, you know, in regards to financial matters, a certain decision made you guys it wasn't a good decision to make financially, and that placed you in like a loss. Like you took a loss with something that you kind of thought was a sure thing, I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing, you know, something's incompatible. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into getting you guys some oracle cards here. I definitely feel like you need to, you know, kind of look inward and figure out exactly what you are expecting from yourself and those around you, because low vibing energy is almost I'm hearing as in it's almost as infectious as COVID. That's what I was hearing. But either way, yeah, because it really seems like you're kind of getting in your own way. Like a lot of the things that are coming towards you, it's all about how your viewpoint of it. You know, like a lot of things, I feel like weren't as bad as they were, but it's like you're making it a little bit more difficult, a lot of you. And for others, I feel like you feel like you're stuck in a situation where you have to make certain decisions. Look, and this popped out in the little shuffle, dwell on what you love. Isn't that something? Spirit, please give me a message. Okay, great. So we have here, it says, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. And it says, to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not to even refresh, rejuvenate, and restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on. So I'm hearing like, have fun. And look, we also have that convince yourself, not others. Like I definitely feel like that's that energy here where you're trying to like give that message to someone else. And then this is yeehaw at the bottom. Yeah, I love that tech. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and get you some of these messages as well. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Spirit for the month of February 2021. Thank you. We have don't stop. And I'm hearing like growing, evolving. Any more messages for Taurus Spirit? Any more messages for Taurus? Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we have trust, and I'm definitely getting a sense of, you know, one, you know, trust the process, but also trust yourself and the decisions that you make, you know, because if you are in a fear-based mindset, you may change or delay the new start that's coming. What affirmation do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit? What affirmation do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? I give blessings. So maybe for some of you, even with this, like with the Six of Pentacles, in the reverse, it's like maybe, you know, you were being stingy with your time, your money, and that's what placed you in that lost opportunity space there. Then we also have achieve with integrity. So just being truthful about what you are and how you are, and kind of just living in a sense of like transparency is what I'm feeling. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one last message here from Spirit for you. Message for Taurus. Okay. See, yeah. I'm sorry. Defenseless, writing past wrongs, uprooting. Like I was saying, like it seems like you feel like you lost something very important to you, and it's it's like you're being like kind of immature about how to handle this situation. And granted, no judgment, because I mean, life is life, you know, we have free will and we do as we please, and in doing as we please, sometimes we make our journey longer than it needs to be, but that's all for our how our lessons resonate with us, you know, because I've definitely not listened to, so I'm definitely not judging. It says jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Again, say yes to, you know, moving forward and healing yourself and healing the situation that you're in. Like, because I think that all kind of starts with you. Alright, so what is that? I'm sorry. Alright, it says we're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. Oh my God, Spirit, come through. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges of starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say, I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation. I'm sorry. I definitely can read a real life. Perpetuation. I'm sorry. Inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. I feel like I said that a few times. Yeah, like you need to focus on things that are affecting you emotionally, because I'm really sensing that is where it's all starting. You're by you being triggered emotionally, you're acting a certain way outwardly, and you're also allowing things to run wild. And I feel like how you're acting isn't even you with this right here. Show the world the real you. Like, it's like this isn't even your energy for real. This is a front that you're putting on that you feel like it may have been something that you learned from your parents or from people around you. I'm not completely sure, but it's like You have to decide when you no longer want to be a certain type of person. And I think right now, you know, it's the time. Because unfortunately, I don't think that a new start is going to come unless you've healed yourself. And by healing yourself, it means also sometimes healing others with this I'm sorry card here. Okay, Taurus, I'm so sorry that this message is so long. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Definitely let me know if this resonated with you. Comment, like, and subscribe to my page. Click that notification bell. Also, if you're in no contact or separation right now, definitely check out your reading for that. Okay, Taurus, so I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.